find entertainment, romance, and thrills on the magic screen. On the magic screen.
I'm a potato.
Bork bork. I am working.
Mwah. Mwah.
More than 70 million people in the United States go to the movies each week to get away from their cares and to find entertainment, romance, and thrills on the magic screen. On the magic screen.
Mwah. Mwah.
All right. What's your address? Hello, Mr. Smith. Did you release the second Bond issue in December? Yeah. All right. The cat did what, Mrs. Harris? Really? All right.
Color this in.
Take off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it? Well, be a good picture either way.
I spent way too much time with this. Actually, can I just alt-tab it? I can't.
Mwah.
Oh my god, that's so great.
Mwah.
Oh no, wait.
Mwah.
Every available development of science and engineering has been utilized to get the story to the reader in the shortest possible time. And now, the latest miracle of news gathering, sending pictures by wire.
Mwah.
Look, my name is James. James Sunderland. I'm looking for my wife. Her name's Mary. She died 3 years ago. She's my wife. Mary, my wife's name. Mary. Well, Mary died 3 years ago. My wife died 3 years ago. Her name, Mary. She's dead. It was a long 3 years.
This is the new hit of the week record. Our music jury, composed of Florence Ziegfeld, Eddie Cantor, Vincent Lopez, select the outstanding dance hit of the hour for a hit of the week recording.
Hello, hello. We're back. Hopefully
The dinosaurs.
this works and doesn't break. I was watching the VOD. It seemed really good. It didn't seem too bad.
Like I told you, it was not bad. It was as bad as it is in general.
It's usually not that bad, though.
I mean, the game goes through ups and downs because of blah 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 reason.
Yeah. I feel like that's natural for any game, though. Hello, hello, Maya. Hello, hello, Rika.
I mean, Cloud Meta doesn't have that issue.
Hello, hello, Fluff. The first one in chat. Alright. Honestly, I don't know what we're gonna do today. Wait, first. Oh, first I need food first.
Red Wizard. Ooh, bad.
What's that a reference from?
I want you to guess.
I don't know.
Don't help him, chat. Take a guess. It obviously has wizards and colors.
I got so scared.
Of what? There's no aliens in this.
Yeah, but it's all spacey.
But maybe.
Like-
but maybe the
But
xenomorph
maybe.
will come out.
It's a primal fear, Kaden.
The Discord notification will get me every time. The alien noise will not get me.
Off the bike. I crashed a bike.
I didn't.
I took it off to do an assassination, and while I was heading back, I died. On my way back. Alright.
You know what's funny? I have a perfect flight and driving record in this game.
That is true. Hello, turtle. Hello, loving turtle. It's so cute, though.
It is a very cute sticker.
Let's see. Defend occupants. I don't want to defend people. Empty protection services. There's a lot of salvaging going on. Hi, Kaden. No, wait. Oh, wait. No, I think I should be fine. Yeah, I think I should be fine. Alright, let's see if I can load my bike up. What am I doing? I'm feeding myself. Where's my inventory? Where's my other inventory? Oh no, wait, is it in? Okay, I also need to buy several other things. Like ammo. Because I kept dying.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Because I crashed. Remember? The throttle was set to medium. And I still died.
And you still... The throttle was set to Wumbo.
Hello, Swift. Any progress with Kayla's PC? Or is it like just totally fucked up? Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic. Was that real Discord? Was that another alert?
No, it was not real Discord. It's never real Discord.
But I don't see the sticker. If it's not real Discord, then where's the sticker? I see it in chat, but like... Let's see. Attachments. Did you hide it? Did you put it off in a corner somewhere so I couldn't see it? That's all the rifle I really use. Oh wait, fuck. I forgot to change where it sends to. I don't get to pick a placement on those. But I didn't see it at all. Okay. Oh, I know what my plan for the stream is now. Is to ready a ship. Because we might have 4 people playing tonight off stream.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has... Please visit us again.
Rika's the 4th. Maya. Character continue... blah 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 blah. Character creators continue to be intense. I feel like this character creator is actually really good. Unfortunately for the devs, I just hit random.
You always just hit random.
Alright, I need to
I'm surprised every time that I'm surprised that every time I make something
Welcome to the
a character, you're just like, are you actually making a character? It's like, yeah, of course.
What's a 4? No wait, there's already like a 4-person ship that we can use. I think that was the one we were using last night. The C1 Spirit? I want to say Crusader? I can just fucking look at the fleet manager. For the Corsair.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Are you bringing my stuff up? Oh yeah. Maya, was there like a thing you could copy at the end of it to save your character customization? Just in case it happens in the future. That's the one we're probably going to be flying tonight with all 4 of us. No, not that. Get in the seat. Save this one. Did it save the last one? Aw. Well, at least your UI works. Okay, can I? I'd like to be off the ground, please. Why did you give me my... Why did you give it to me like this? Does this count as a bug? Oh, there I go. Oh, there I go. Maybe as I put it there, it got bugged. I'll put it in this corner. Turn on the landing gear. And jump off the bike.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I love my pancake. My pancake is so good. Bit late getting on tonight. Your boss is supposed to help you work on your car after work. Alright, no worries. I'll get everyone set up. I will try my best, Maya. I'm remembering to feed myself too. Let's see. I don't need that. Where's the food? There's so much cargo in here. Oh, did I fuck something up?
Maybe. Probably. Likely. Signs point to yes.
Hello? Oh god. Is my bike still here? Yeah, it is. No, that's not what I want. Hello, hello, Kayla. I need to like get all this junk out of my car. How's your PC? I asked Swift earlier, but I think I missed it. Did you have cargo disappear at any time? I closed the game and not finished my cargo thing. Okay. So I guess we're not gonna litter. We are above that. We're gonna donate.
Ah, yes.
To nature. We are returning resources to nature. Can you fly into the sun? How do I get them to disappear?
The sun?
No, all this cargo. Because sometimes when I just leave it in the hangar, it doesn't disappear. What if I just leave it in here? Hello, horse. I don't want to like. I feel like if I leave it on here, it's just gonna glitch back into the thing. You know?
If you put it on there and you summon your ship, what happens?
Hopefully it goes down and despawn. That's what I'm betting on.
You just said hopefully. What if it spawns on top of it and then your ship just vibrates through the world?
Then I file a claim and get a new ship.
What goes on your insurance claim for that one? Laws of physics weren't cooperating. New ship, please.
I think so. I'm sad we can't like sell this. You know like how we do salvage and mining.
No.
Like they don't take already processed materials. What do you mean?
I don't. All I did was go to one planet after 2 hours of trying to do something, shoot 3 people, and mug some dead people.
And play with a backpack.
That involves the, well, no, I lost a backpack to the vibrations of the universe.
The vibrations of the universe. That
Yes.
is amazing.
The universe said, "Brrr," and then it went away. I was kindly gifted something, and then the universe said no.
Hello, Ren. Thank you so much for the resub. 22 months. I should do something this year. For a few years of streaming. I said that last year too.
This is not your. This, you know what's funny? This isn't your second year of streaming.
What did I say?
You said your second year of streaming for 2 years of streaming,
Oh,
not 2 years.
well. I'm bad at math, so.
Oh.
Star Citizen looks fun. There's a little group forming here. There's a little group forming. It's more than the ship's gonna get absolutely massive.
It is a time sink. I will tell you that. If you only have an hour or two to play the game, you will accomplish negative things. A session of Star Citizen is like 3 or 4 hours, likely longer.
It's as long as you want it to be.
No, starting is about 45 minutes.
Well, when you get started the very first time.
When you get started the very first time, it's about an hour and a half before you're doing anything major.
No, Maya got me like up and going within a few minutes.
Why did it take me an hour and a half? Oh, because
Because
there were server issues.
Yeah. It's free for a few days.
It is still free for a couple days, so it is at the very least worth trying while it is free.
I will say the game is doable solo, unlike other like survival MMOs. Oh. I'm talented, don't worry guys.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Oh, up a little bit. And gentle. Yama? Why are you learning this? Hello, child? Okay, hold on. The chunky lad is on my desk. Hi, can I help?
Yeah, he'll do
be on the
that.
lap. Your butt is not as clean. Sit down. He was chilling on the bed and then he like squeezed in at the most tiniest place to be on my desk. I should probably turn this off.
This will be your
I'm gonna
fourth
leave it
year
on.
stream.
Fourth year?
Fourth year streaming.
I thought it was only 3.
No, you started in November 2021.
Are you in?
Or your first stream, I think, was in
That
December.
doesn't look very in. The one bad thing about this design is that you don't know if anything is actually secured in. Oh, that's not what I want.
This is going to be for my Twitch channel as it stands now. This will be next year is going to be my 10th anniversary of having this Twitch account.
Oh wow, that's old. It's
Yeah.
almost as old as Yama.
No, Yama's older.
I said almost as old.
Oh, that's true.
Don't fucking fall off. Okay, we're gonna have faith that it stays there. I forgot to feed myself. Whatever, that's fine, right?
Sure.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
What did I first stream? I streamed. Wow, my first streams were Mario Maker and Overwatch.
Really, Overwatch?
On this account, yes. Mario Maker and Overwatch. And I can find out what yours were. Oh wow, it looks like yours were, it looks like Phasmophobia and Alien Isolation. Shocking. I know
wanna
because I was there.
at horror games. I don't know if I did get better. I'm like, I think I got more jumpy, more, what's that, startled? Easily startled?
Easily startled, yeah.
I think I'm doing fine without it.
Your peak viewers overall have been 42. Your average viewer is about 11.
Oh, neat.
You have 397 active days. I've only had 733 because I took like a couple years breaks.
Shields disabled.
I took a break from 2019 to 2020, then a break from 2021 to 20.
Let's see if the bike is still there. The bike is still there.
21. Yeah.
I don't know how. Look at it though. Holding on for dear life. Oh shit. There's a way to reset your camera. Is it this? 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 I just pressed a bunch of buttons. That was a bad idea. Well, anyway, we're in this view now. I did the tutorial and learned nothing. So I think Rico will be fine.
I've never done a tutorial. I always skip tutorials though. You've streamed for 902 hours.
That's a lot of hours. 902.
902.
I have more hours in Last Oasis.
Quantum travel complete.
I am number 56,088 in the English channels on Twitch. I'm currently ranked 114,773.
That's a lot. Don't faint. Got this, I believe.
Shields enabled.
Maybe I'll crash again. We'll have to find out. So what I learned is that you want to park far, but not too far.
You've streamed 100 different games.
I have?
Yeah, you've streamed 100 different games. I've streamed 300 different games.
What's my referral code? Maya, are you available? Wait.
I have it.
You have it?
I have the referral code that we've all been using.
Don't use mine because mine's not gonna get enough. But Maya's friend is close to a reward.
I got
let's
it.
see. Ship off. Button. This button.
Systems disabled.
It's this. There it is.
The only thing I don't like about this ship so far is that if you don't use the ladder to get down, it stays open. Alright, hopefully I don't die on the way there. Because this is what I was doing last time.
Hopefully I don't die on the way there. Things you say normally when playing a video game. And I mean that legitimately.
I feel like this HUD is wrong. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be that high. I feel like everything should be lower, you know? feel like it's getting higher every time I get on the bike, honestly.
Every time. Here's my issue with this game. Here's my issue with this game after finally playing it a little bit.
Yeah?
This game uses every fucking key on the goddamn keyboard.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
That I don't like. It's so confusing to actually like. I think that's probably the benefit of playing the tutorial, probably, is what button do what? Because every time you're just like, all right, hit right alt and then R.
You should play with a controller. It does have a controller support.
I believe you. I don't believe you. I believe you. I don't believe you.
I don't know why my UI is just like so high.
What is... I have no idea. It feels like it's way up there.
The first one, Rika. Oh my god, the first one.
Yeah, Stanton.
Pyro's a lawless zone. I forgot ammo. I bought a bunch of ammo and I forgot.
I streamed Zatch Bell? What the fuck?
What do you mean you streamed Zatch Bell?
The game.
There's a game?
Of course there's a game. It was a popular anime. It's still not over, by the way.
Are you serious?
Of course not. Why would it be over?
I need to get sights on these things. On something for recoil, I guess.
There's me streaming Dead Space.
The first, the original?
The original one, yeah. I think I stream Dead Space fairly regularly. I play it. This is okay. I streamed. This is where I can finally, like. Where is it? April 10th. April 10th until.
I should be collecting guns for Maya before Rika. Actually.
May 9th. That's when I played Life is Strange. I lost followers for that stream.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I trashed the entire fucking game. I predicted the fucking ending and everyone's like, no, you gotta give it a chance. And then I'm just like, this ending sucks ass. I got so fucking mad. People got upsetty spaghetti that I did not enjoy the game that was mediocre.
Wait, I should eat here. Is this safe enough? Does this area have life support? I think I'll be fine. No, I don't want to drop that. I want to hold it. And here's my character, who I just randomized. Yeah, where are you seeing all this information, Caitlin?
Twitchtracker.com. Oh, Square Enix didn't develop that game. Don't nod. Square Enix doesn't make games. They only say that they make games. And they just make Final Fantasy every fucking 10 seconds.
They learned from the best, which is Steam. What am I taking damage from?
That's very fucking funny.
What?
What you just said. It's very funny. I went in so excited to play Life is Strange and I left so fucking jaded and upset.
Mm-hmm. No, don't throw it. Well, hopefully I don't need that pen. Hopefully I get more.
Nope. It's published by Square Enix. Still developed by Don't Nod. That said, I did know the marketing manager for Tell Me Why. They were very, very sweet.
Why does Tell Me Why sound familiar?
It's the Don't Nod Entertainment game that, again, is a very episodic, that deals with the twins. One of them is a trans man. And I was reached out to promote the game. They gave me some really cool artwork. They gave me a bunch of free codes to give away. Nobody wanted them.
Oof.
The only other time that I got a bunch of codes to give away and nobody wanted them was Fallout 76. I think I still, in some email somewhere, have 30 free fucking codes for Fallout 76. Who knows if they're still active, but nobody wanted them.
And we killed the one person we came here for. So technically we can leave, but I want to loot bodies.
Tell Me Why was at least fun. I did like Tell Me Why way better than Life is Strange. The funny thing is their first game I loved. I loved Remember Me. Remember Me fucking ruled. And I also liked Vampire. Vampire was also fucking really fun. I loved that.
wanted to try Vampire.
Vampire was super fucking fun.
Every time I looked it up, I'm just seeing a bunch of negative reviews, so I didn't actually try.
I enjoyed my time with it. Like, it's not a great game by any standard, but I had a blast playing it.
And that's the important part.
It really is. It really is. I had a blast.
Stop it. Stop spawning.
It's fun. I'm like, this isn't me being a contrarian. I legitimately like all of the games that everybody doesn't like from Don't Nod.
Rika's gonna have so much ammo.
Remember Me was like...
I didn't get to finish that game.
It was a fucking Xbox 360 game. The problem...
Yeah.
Here's the issue with Remember Me. It came out basically when the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 came out. So everybody's just like, I'm not gonna play an Xbox 360 game.
Wait, why does it say my chest piece? Okay, it was just lagging.
I still say one of my favorite video game memories was the pandemic hitting and me starting up Resident Evil 3 Remake, and it's just like, a pandemic has hit the world. It's like, topical. It was just, I legitimately did a whole video review, and I was just like, hey, if you're having a bad time because of the pandemic, don't fucking play this game. However, if you want some catharsis in our trying times, play this fucking game because it's really fucking fun. But if you are currently in a very depressive mode about it, maybe playing the game that's about a pandemic is not gonna fucking help you, even if it's a silly action game.
You keep mentioning that Games with Lost Records.
It's their new thing.
I should have parked closer. Alright. Here's hoping I don't die and lose everything.
They specifically...
Why is my UI like this?
So Life is Strange is no longer owned by Don't Nod. They don't make them anymore. As of I believe True Colors, Life is Strange is made by Deck Nine. Because Square Enix owns the rights to the game itself. Deck Nine, totally known for games like that because of their past history with games like Cool Borders 3, Cool Borders 4, Neopets: The Darkest Fairy, which actually kind of fucks. That game fucking rules.
Neopets: The Darkest Fairy.
Neopets: The Darkest Fairy. It's kind of like an action-adventure game. For the PS2. It's really, really fun. Madagascar: Escape to Africa. The Ratchet and Clank collection ported to the PlayStation 3. You know, a totally normal thing that you would expect a game studio to make before being handed a very heavy money-making series. But as Deck 9, they made Life is Strange Before the Storm, True Colors, remastered The Expanse, a Telltale series, find the funny part of that, and then double exposure. So Don't Nod doesn't make those games anymore.
I would like this to go in, please.
So basically, Don't Nod is making games that are like Life is Strange, but are not Life is Strange.
Why do I still have blood on my screen? That's just randomly showing up now.
Yeah, it could be bloody. Your screen tilted, or you're just kind of like that now.
Not straight? Yes. Yes, I am.
Do you do that when the screen tilts? Do you tilt your head?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that an ADHD thing?
I don't think so.
Or is that just a neurodivergent thing, or do neurotypicals do that too?
I think everyone does it.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Okay, slowly backing away from the turrets, which are there, past that hill. Let's go in the opposite direction.
Landing gear retracted.
True Colors was actually pretty fun, but I'm a sucker for small town stories.
True Colors was published just before I joined Square Enix, and I was able to get you a...
Me?
Yeah, you have every...
Oh shit.
You've had it for several years.
I never played it.
I also have a copy of fucking, what's it called? Dying Light 2 for the PlayStation 5. Because Square Enix published it in the Americas. I also have a copy of Final Fantasy X Remastered Super Mega Collection for the Switch, which totally runs well. Don't let anybody tell you different. It totally runs well. Super well.
No, that's not what I want. B.
Press it.
Quantum travel engaged.
You can mute the music in the launcher at the top left, top right, left, left, top left.
Yeah, I was honestly confused about that too. When the launcher started and music started shooting out, it's like, what is this? A PC crack from 2005?
Did I just go in the... no, close enough.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, every cracked game from like 2005 to like 2012 had the same fucking like hardcore bit, like I guess this would be like heavy metal bit music, like 8-bit heavy metal fucking music that would play every time.
Give me an example.
Quantum travel.
I mean,
Quantum travel.
anything I could tell you is just like, oh, like Doom music.
I haven't played Doom.
That's exactly right.
Shields enabled.
Thank you for the lurk.
I think you'd enjoy Doom 2006.
The new one?
Doom 2016, excuse me. Doom 2016.
Which one is that?
It's the soft reboot / Doom 4.
Oh, I see. Not that, but look at the left. I need to bring out my pointy finger. I forgot my pointy finger.
I see your model. On the left.
Is the model working well? Like,
yeah,
I was testing things earlier.
Yeah, it's all fine.
Okay, nice.
Everything's Gucci Gouda.
Move everything off the screen. Because when I tab out, it likes to put the game in the background. Right here. You see this bar? Maya was trying to tell me about it for a while.
It's the couple des block.
And that controls like your max speed.
0 milligrams per second.
Does it control my max speed when I'm boosting too?
Boost.
It does. Holy
Oh, wow.
shit. That's a game changer. Maybe now I won't crash as often.
How do you do that?
Oh, hold left alt and then scroll.
I'm not gonna do that. You just listed too many buttons. I'll figure it out myself.
Okay.
Landing gear engaged.
You report how. Oh yeah, that's right. You have sticks. Oh, jealous. If I boost, okay. Oh, I'm fine.
No, I'm fine. No, I'm fine.
Oh, my wrist. I wonder, did the mic pick that up
I mean, I heard
on
it.
stream? You don't count. You're like 2 feet away from me.
I know. 7.5. Actually, no, we're about 10.
Wish you had a dedicated throttle stick though. I don't know if I want like dual sticks or if I want like one stick on a throttle or just one stick, you know? I'm trying to figure that out. Fuck, did I leave my bike?
Did you leave your bike?
Yeah, my bike fell off. That's fine.
Do you have to go
Is that
back to
fine?
get it?
No. I didn't put anything inside it, so it should be fine. Alright, so loading a 4-seater
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
would be... True. Don't I have one? Do I... No, I should have one. Hold on.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'll store this.
Vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Claim this because I'm not gonna fly back and get it.
Your insurance, please visit us again. Goodbye.
Maya might have a crew for her hammerhead after all.
Bold to assume that I will be anything but a detriment to the situation.
Who cares?
If
It's all about having fun.
If you're looking for warm bodies, I'm one of them.
What am I doing here?
But not the movie. Though I did enjoy the movie.
What? ADHD. Oh, yeah. I was just trying to see if my fleet manager was busted. What do you think they're talking about?
Who?
This group right here. What do you think they're doing?
They're role playing.
They're role playing? Oh, they saw me.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh yeah, it was glitched out.
Yeah, the Romeo and Juliet zombie movie, Warm Bodies. Yeah, it's a fun movie.
Has been sent.
Not good, but it is very fun.
I enjoyed it.
Good
I
and
liked
fun
it.
are different.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
It is
Star
not-
Citizen example.
I agree with that too. Listen, you can have fun with an absolute like. Listen, if you're watching like one of my favorite bad movies is the Rocky and Bullwinkle live action movie. It is a dog shit film. Absolutely the fucking flushiest turd you've ever seen. It's fucking goofy as shit and I love it. I fucking love one of the most hated movies of all time. Actually, I love two of the most hated movies of all time.
Oh, is it a player? No, it's not. I want that trench coat though. So what I've been doing is not very smart. Well, I think it's smart. I think it's brilliant. It's just, oh. That's an example right there. I just signed up for a mercenary quest, and because multiple people can accept the same quest, they will complete it for you. So we did the bounty hunter one, and someone else completed this one, I think. And like my money went up.
Yippee!
My money went up.
Yippee for space capitalism. What do you think is a movie you what is a movie you really enjoy that you think people hate?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Movie that I enjoy that people will hate. Movie that I enjoy.
Please visit us again.
The Dark Crystal.
No, people love that movie. At the time they didn't, but there is a huge following for that film. So much so that it got a prequel series on Netflix that they canceled after 1 season. 2 seasons? 1 season, whatever. It was good though.
Look at that helmet.
Nice mohawk. Reminds me of the Kojima thing. I don't remember what the thing's name. Got a
Look at that helmet. There's a skull on it. They're probably like, what the fuck?
You just type in the chat, I'm streaming, come back here.
No.
I'm streaming, come back here. I want to show off your cool hat. I guarantee you people will be like, okay. Like most people will be like, you, first of all, you just complimented me by saying my hat was cool. And 2, you're showing off my cool hat to other people because you think my hat is cool. Yes.
I'm trying not to go back to Lorville. Because Lorville's really laggy, but that's where you buy ships. Or one of the places where you can buy ships. I showed it off yesterday. That's good enough. Oh, wait. Scaling. That's something I should show everyone. Spotify, you should not be opening on startup.
I had to install the game twice. Because I installed it in a place and the game's just like, I don't like this. And then I had to install it into a different place. And it's like, okay, I like that one.
Did it not like a certain drive or?
I think that was the case because it worked fine on the other one.
No? You're not gonna let me take the easy way out? Alright. Maya sent me this yesterday. Last night. This morning.
1 a.m.
Oh, let's check the time code. No, 12:30. But this is the like a lot of the ships. Not all of it. Let me put it here. Let's see if we can find mine. Hold on, it's so small. No, wait, I have like this one right here. Let's see. My Nomad.
This is the new hit of the week record. Our music series, composed of Florence Sigfeld, Eddie Cantor, Vincent Lopez,
Oh yeah, I found it.
the outstanding dance hit of the hour
Alright.
for a hit of the week.
So for y'all, it'll be like... Where's my pointer? Oh. Not that. So it'd be like right here. That's my Nomad. And these are how big the ships can get.
You see that really, really big one in the middle?
Yeah.
I'd use that and run into people. Intentionally. That's what I would do.
Oh, right here. This is what I'm flying right now.
A tiny thing that looks like an arrowhead.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Did you retrieve my ship yet? Yeah, they did.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has placed visitors ahead.
I wonder if like a smaller ship drives into one of those huge ones, like what kind of damage does that do?
Tactical missile launch.
Is it my medium hangar? Why do I have two hangars? What the fuck? Where are you taking me, game? No. We had pretty good internet and it took us a while.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Do you remember the download for you, Kaden?
Your vehicle has
About 40 minutes.
40 minutes? What is our next app? 4 minutes. But total game size. Rico, hold Alt and scroll up. Cause this is the default walk speed. Right here. But if you hold Alt and scroll up, your character will go into like a light jog.
The hummingbird is back.
The hummingbird is back.
That high, left. We have a hummingbird that visits us several times a day.
Open. Open. Final Man, hello, hello. It's going pretty good. I'm exploring the legendary ships. And I think I've gotten a few friends into downloading this. Hopefully. So hopefully we'll be using this ship tonight. It supposedly have inventory, but like I don't know where. Because I would think it would be this, but I'm not sure how to put stuff inside it, you know? Fuel tanks. What is this big ass circle?
The door.
Is that the wing? Oh yeah, it's the wing, it's the engine. I'm like tilting my head, trying to get a good look at it. It's fun. It's a buggy mess, but it is fun. Like, I've only been playing for the free fly event, but I've been enjoying it. It made me like a believer, you know? But I also just enjoy these kinds of games.
How many hours in Rust?
Oh, 3K. 3,000 hours in
Jesus
Rust.
Christ.
1,000 hours in Ark and... Fuck, what's the other game called? Last Oasis. So I expect buggy messes and stuff. Oh wait, Aiden, I need to show you the ship.
Yeah.
I think it's up here.
The ASOP vehicle
Arrow Corsair. Oh. Reliant.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
If you actually get into the game, this is something I think I'm gonna get. Just cause it's one of the few two-seaters that's like cheap, on the cheap side. Besides the little ambulance.
Besides the little ambulance?
Yeah. The highest playtime I have for a game is Hearts of Iron 4, and that's only 700 hours. I have a problem.
Yeah, yes, that is correct.
Fuck, Hayden. Look, look. It's so tiny. The cargo space is only 4. But it is so cute.
It is very cute.
It is so small. So the other ships have like a little living area. This does not have any of that. This also doesn't have any personal inventory. It is so cute though. It flies pretty well. Should I take... No, I should dump my inventory first. Is there a dogfighting mission that I can do?
I only have about 5,000 hours played in Steam total.
Only 5,000? Jesus.
I was a console player for a very long time. I did not have a PC like powerful enough to play most modern things. I used my PC to record my console gameplay. And I could not play the game and record the game at the same time. So I had to make a choice.
I don't have any dogfights going on. No, wait, here. Single-seater aircraft, minimal support.
And 1,600 of those hours are VTube Studio.
I don't think that counts.
My next highest game is Marvel Rivals at 600 hours.
Holy shit, we sunk like 600 hours into that already?
Baldur's Gate 3 is after that at about 200 hours.
Contract unavailable.
Marvel Snap at 160 hours. Once Human at about 160 hours. Monster Hunter World at 127 hours. All of these are things I played with you. Just so we're clear. Elden Ring, 125 hours, that's you. Apex Legends, that's also you, because I played on console before that. Farlight, 100 hours, that's you. Helldivers, that's you. Web fishing was all me, though. I have about 72 hours in web fishing.
Yeah, web fishing is all you. Let's see.
And then Phasmo and Outlast Trials are just games we play with our friend group. I only have 59 hours in Among Us. I feel like I played the shit out of that game. I almost have as much time in Monster Hunter Wilds as I have in Among Us. I almost have as much time in Resident Evil 4 Remake as I have in Among Us. Then again, I was grinding for the wolf. also put in like 31 hours of Balatro while I was recovering.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna try use this ship, the Reliant Core, in a dogfight.
Yeah, fuck, like all of my top games are games I played with you.
I don't know how this is gonna go, because this is a 2-seater. But it should be fine. Close. Close. Like, this ship is so small it doesn't have like the usual panels. Oh no, it does! There we go.
I should finish Marvel's Midnight Sun.
Wasn't it only on Game Pass?
No, it was, they gave me a code for free.
Oh.
And we streamed it. We had a good time. It was just slow.
I don't like this manufacturer style. I like the chunkiness of the other one. Alright. I should learn how to use missiles.
Yes.
The one thing I figured out recently is if you press the middle mouse button, your HUD will change and you will enter different modes. You can't spam it though. So right now I'm in, let's see, where is it? It's in like the top left here. Or right. Power management, there. Hold on, let me get my pointy finger. Right here. We entered scan mode. Oh, and if I click the middle mouse button again, gun mode. Gun mode is usually the default stuff. Who the fuck? What the hell is this? What is this? I don't know whose ship that is. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, don't crash going out. I think this is gonna be a dogfight. Hopefully. Go to a cave. Oh wait, what mission is this? Do I have multiple missions going on right now? Yeah. Well, one way to find out. Borderlands 2, 530 hours. That's impressive. All right. I should customize my weapon configuration first. Badgers. Power management. Can I put one more into guns? What is this? Engines? Yeah, we'll be fine, I think. Team Fortress 2, 9,000 hours. That's impressive. Left 4 Dead 2, 20,000. Is this a fight? Oh, like a dog fight, or do I need to get out and shoot him with my gun? I don't need my coolers at all. Whoa. Shield generators. Doing this while they found me is fine, right? That off. Wait, I'm confused. Am I neutralized? Okay, this is my target. Try to move the game back to my Windows install drive to see if that fixes it. Aiden is currently AFK. Alright. If I fire my missiles. Is that gonna... Did it lock on? Arm missiles plus... Did I miss? It seemed like... Missile cycle. Roll. Oh, I hit! Fuck him up! Am I out of missiles? I don't know where they are on this UI. Oh no. I think... Oh fuck! Don't hit me! Oh. Gonna go back to the guns. Is this... This feels a lot easier than it usually is. Missiles are good. Use missiles. That's what I learned. Alright. I guess we go on to a new mission. I heard they're very expensive though. Was trying to install it on my game's SSD, but I guess that wasn't happy with it.
Yeah, I think that happened to me. I think that's what happened to me. It was just like, no. I moved it to my M.2 and everything was just like, okay, I like that.
I think I already installed mine on my M.2. So I just lucked out with it. Need to get out of atmosphere, that's right. I think I realized why Maya doesn't go to planets very often. The atmosphere is a pain. I feel like this is faster than my usual ship, my Nomad.
It could be.
You mean cargo runs? Right now you can reclaim your ship and get the missiles for free. They said they're gonna change that in the future. I hope so. I'm surprised the ships are armed with missiles. Like, at all. That's usually what me and Maya do, honestly. Cargo runs. You can do that in Elite and Dangerous. Okay, so what is Elite and Dangerous? I've never seen anything about it.
Elite Dangerous is basically this, but simpler.
But simpler.
Yeah, it's less complicated to play.
So, not a human. You just play as your ship.
No,
No.
that's not necessarily true. Take control of your own starship in a cutthroat galaxy. Elite Dangerous is the definitive, massively multiplayer space epic.
Oh.
If I remember right, the controls for Elite Dangerous are way more easy to understand.
Does it have PvP?
It's an MMO.
Does it have PvP?
It's an MMO. You'd be hard pressed to find an MMO that doesn't.
There are some that doesn't though. Button. This one.
Even in games without PvP, there's ways to grief in MMOs.
Yeah, I agree. Alright. For Ren, we're gonna do a cargo run.
Car don't run. Car drive.
Do you remember the Flintstones?
That's
Those
not
run.
real. That's a cartoon.
Eventually, I want to do pirating, but for now, I'm still like learning. Like,
Welcome
all right,
to the ASOC.
this cargo run might be the last thing we do, because my wrist has been swollen for the past few days. I forgot to take ibuprofen.
You want me to get you aspirin? Or
Aspirin?
painkillers?
Yeah.
You want me to get you painkillers?
Yeah.
Are you using?
No.
Are you using it?
But
it makes your skin feel better.
not really.
Toga Kiss is here for you.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
Okay.
At the very least, put it here.
Thank you
Please visit
for bringing out my pancake. I should shout out the person who helped me got it. Sorry, I was taking meds. Proto. Did that work?
Flash.
Flash? Flash where? Oh. No, wait. Hold up. Yeah, I didn't set that up on my end. My commands. Wait. No, wait. Did I? Hold on.
There you go.
Thank you.
I got you.
So I was streaming on Monday, and they saw me looking at like ships I want to get, and they just like transferred money. And that's another thing I like about this game. We can just literally throw stuff at each other. Like, not like real ships that are connected to the account specifically, but you can give people in-game money to buy it, you know? Like, in the other games, like a lot of other games, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Can't do that in Destiny.
Yeah.
You can't do a lot in Destiny, to be fair.
Alright. Calling. Let's see what we have going on. Medium. Oh, that's a lot. You can give people ships? Wait, what? Hold on, Maya. Hold on. Are you serious?
What the f***?
Oh, this one's 5k. 11. Collect waste and go back. No. I don't want to go back and forth. The bird you hate is back. Like hydrogen, like quantum. Yeah, my ship's big enough for this. See, you can give people ships like that. That just makes it like that. Just adds another plus. I know you can give pledge ships. Holy fuck. That's insane. No, I moved my mouse too fast. Don't glitch out, please.
Still think the funniest thing is you getting people into this game and me getting people Cloud Meadow at the same time.
Balanced, as all things should be. Unselect all. Missions only. Select all. Move to elevator. And it's only the cargo. Okay, hold up. Let me visualize mentally. These boxes.
You can't do that.
I can try my best. This one will. That one's fine. That one. These will stack on top. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Got your first parking ticket? What did you do, Rico?
In game. How did you get a parking ticket? What did you do?
Well, remember my ship got impounded because I trespassed into someone else's hangar.
Am I the only one with a perfect flying record?
Of not crashing? Or
not crashing, no trespassing, no tickets.
Yeah.
I'm not flying ever again or driving ever again. I'm protecting my KD.
Welcome. Your journey.
Oh, don't forget to do your Namor stuff today.
Oh fuck yeah, that's right. I haven't opened up in a while.
I did not open it up yesterday. I was kind of like slogged with the things happening.
I told you to land at the station and then said I was trespassing. It told me where to land and I went there. Hopefully it's downloading correctly. Where did my cargo go? Excuse you?
A cargo? It's a fire type.
Where'd it go?
Probably to the volcano. It usually lives there.
I don't know if it would like that. It might break. This game is very finicky.
It is held together by
wishes.
By used tape. Tape that has been used several times already.
A miracle would be generous. But I'm enjoying this game.
I should show
Did
you
I hear something?
I should show you my favorite
Where'd it
terrible
go?
movies.
It just ate my cargo. Well.
Where'd my cargo?
Is there another? Oh no, wait, there are 2 stations here. I'm sorry, game. You are right on this one for once. Did you see that posture check? Hello, hello, Bibies. Thank you for the reminder. I did not.
Engine systems enabled. Launch complete.
Oh no.
Landing complete.
Landing's not complete. I need to take off again.
Complete.
That's what I get for ignoring the side warnings. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Don't worry, I'll buff out the scratches.
Engine systems disabled.
So not every ship has a tractor beam on it, but mine, the Nomad, does, which makes these things like super easy. And this should fit. Let me move it down more. I don't know if the cargo mission in Elite and Dangerous are similar to this. Wait, do I need to pick up other things from other places? Is that what I'm reading? I wasn't paying attention to the full list. Yes. Quantum fuel. Yeah, I think I need to pick up the ammo somewhere else. This process is done in the menu, but you can pick up the cargo and take it to another station or planet-side base and drop it off there. Oh, okay. So it does simplify things. Sometimes you gotta fend off pirates en route. Hello, hello, final man.
Launch complete.
We are doing a small cargo run before calling it a stream, because my wrist is starting to hurt. And as an artist, I need to take care of that.
This is very true. But my hydrogen fuel, research station. I feel like this is bugged. Because my thing at the side is... Wait, are these different? Oh yeah, they are different. Okay, that's easy still. Okay, what outpost are you attached to? Because you don't want to route properly.
Shields disabled.
I'm surprised the gear doesn't like... The landing gear doesn't automatically go up when you go into Quantum. Where is it? Is it here? Obstructed. By what? I'm guessing flying is also simplified in Elite and Dangerous.
Engage. Quantum travel.
Elite Dangerous display is necessarily simplified. It's different.
Quantum travel. Engage.
No. There's not like 50 buttons to take off the ground.
Quantum travel complete.
Which one is closer? Okay, this one
There is like
definitely closer.
100,000 buttons to start your ship in this game, though. Oh, did you hit R? No, did you hold R? All right, now tap I. Now hold I. Now type poop, both forwards and backwards, caps and no caps. Then hit W, but not that W. You gotta flip your keyboard upside down and hit that W. I do feel like there are things in this game that are made complicated by the length of development.
Yeah.
Not by choice of the people working on it, but, and I'm gonna just point at the producers and directors because they're ultimately the people who allow scope creep to happen.
Where's my... Parts of my UI is missing. Apparently the ship also has a salvage mode. Because if you look at the bottom right, I can toggle that on and off. Okay, but where's the ground? I would like to see the ground so I don't crash, please.
You have to speedrun a Zelda game to get your shields to full power. That's true. That is true. It's why Wisp does not have any shields. He's never played a Zelda game.
That explains why I crash and die so much.
That is exactly why that happens. You should play a Zelda game, you'll get shields, apparently.
Why am I flying like that? Where's the ground? My thing's loaded in late. I think they're off. They're just crooked now. I would love to see the ground, please.
I would love to see the ground, please.
I think my light is on. I can hear it activating and toggling, but I can't tell. Oh, no.
Landing gear engaged.
So far, I haven't been like murdered by PvP yet. Which is nice. Wait. Where is this? No, I'm way too close. I think we're fine. My ship in the station is... Wait. You haven't touched Star Citizen in a long while? Oh my god, do we have another one for the Hammerhead? Do we have another one for the Hammerhead? Having the cargo out like that is crazy brave. Is it? Like, I haven't run into any issues yet. Let's see. Hydrogen? Oh fuck, I mixed it up, didn't I? What are you? Hydrogen fuel? Oh. No, wait. I'll put this, damn it, there for now. I think it's the smaller ones at this place, because it says 3. And the smaller ones are 1 unit each. So... I'm just gonna assume that. Maya, you're like halfway there, right? With your Hammerhead?
Wisp was listening to or watching a video earlier. This was like, and then you get 400,000 doodly dudes in
Maya
like
sent me that
15 minutes.
video. Maya sent me that video last night, okay?
Uh-huh.
I like the little nicheness of it though. Can you open door, please?
Honestly, I think stuff like actually physically moving the cargo is
fuck,
part of
this
the
is
game's
open.
charm itself.
Oops.
There are other things in this game that definitely deserve the. What the fuck? How did you do that?
Blocking the elevator.
Okay.
What do you mean? What, isn't this what you wanted? So which one do you want? Which research station am I at? McGarth. McGarth. What do you want, McGarth?
Have to give up your liver to pay for fuel yet?
Not yet. McGarth.
I like that you said not yet.
I feel like this is bugged pretty hard. Wait. McGarth deliver hydrogen fuel 3. Yeah. Collect quantum fuel. Collect ship ammunition from Port Tresler. So how much boxes should I have? I feel like it changed. 9, 11, 13, 14, 14, 18. I did the math, y'all. Be proud of me. Was that correct? I feel like that's correct.
That's fine.
Shock. 3, 6, 9 plus 9 plus 4, 13 plus plus 13 1. No wait.
19.
19.
3
I was
plus
off?
3 plus 3 plus 4 is 10. Plus 9 is 19.
Where are you getting 4?
The bottom, deliver.
So
The thing is, right? Primary objectives.
So
Deliver
13.
3, deliver 3, deliver 9, deliver 4.
oh yeah.
3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4
Aw,
is
I
10.
was so
10
proud of
plus 9 is
myself.
19. What did you say it was?
18.
It's close enough.
So you don't want this. I think a lot of the PvPers are in the lawless area. Pyro. What are you?
We don't go there.
Hydrogen gel. What are
Hydrogen
you?
peroxide.
Hydrogen fuel.
Don't pour hydrogen peroxide on your wounds.
McGarth.
You've been
McGarth.
lied to your
Hydrogen
entire
fuel.
life. Don't do that.
Hydrogen fuel. Yeah, but you don't want this one? Then how do you want me to turn it in? Ammunitions. Okay, I didn't like the other boxes for some reason. Are you ammunitions? Yeah, you are. Like for me, if things are just looking at menus, like what's the point? You know, it's not immersive enough. It's like the same vein as why I don't like MMOs like Final Fantasy. Are you connected to the grid? Yeah, you're good.
Oh, did you know there continues to be a housing crisis in Final Fantasy?
Are you serious?
Yes, nobody's able to get homes. They're so expensive, and you basically have to fucking like midnight launch for a video game those things where you're like stalking the fucking market. It's a horrible fucking situation. Like, that might be the worst thing ever. And everybody's like, oh no, it's like the best MMORPG ever. It's like, did you just describe the fucking housing crisis to me as a feature in a video game and say it's a good thing? No. I bonk. I bonk you so hard.
Like, to me, if most of your gameplay is just looking at menus, why not just play a text-based game, you know? It doesn't scratch any itch or bring any joy to me.
Launch complete.
I liked Phantasy Star Online, and I liked Ragnarok Online. Those were my favorite MMOs.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, and God, what was it?
I have the menu and graph autism, so yeah, but you can make your own menus and your graphs for like optimizing routes and everything.
Trickster. Trickster Online. I loved that. All of my favorite MMOs are gone.
But I also disagree with how a lot of games like show me information. Like, it's why I made my own VTuber, you know? Because brain says not right, and it doesn't feel good if it's not right.
Quantum travel engaged.
And I'm not saying like text-based games are bad. Like, there's a text-based game I played for a long time called Road Warden.
Oh my God, you played the shit out of that game.
I loved it. It was
You got
great.
like, you got absolutely fucking addicted to that game.
And there's also another one that Melly gifted me, where it's called Citizen Sleeper. I also really enjoyed it.
Quantum travel complete.
It's not something I would play on stream because I don't think it would be entertaining listening to me talk that much and everything, especially since I don't do voices.
Most people don't. Like, almost 100% of Twitch streamers just read everything in their natural voice.
All the ones I like end up finding and liking and sticking around tend to add some spice to it, but also it's probably because I hear about them from you, the voice actress.
I don't know what you're talking about. You can't blame me for this. You'll never take me alive.
It's not my flavor candy, or it's not the candy, or it's not my craving, I should say. But I will try Elite and Dangerous.
Elite Dangerous is fun. I don't own it, but I have played it.
Landing gear engaged.
Don't crash. Days without incident, please. A day without incident, please.
What are you talking
I can't
about? You
even say
crashed
that.
all day
yeah,
today.
Fuck.
A day without incident. Don't lie to the nice people.
This way. Oh, no. Like this. There you go. Is my thing down? No, it's up. I think this manufacturer is my second favorite. Is my gear down? Yeah, it is. Because it's sleek, but not as sleek as the mystic ones. X button, green. I want that. I want this. I want to open my garage. You think you broke the tutorial? How, Rico?
That seems very normal. I have a similar issue though, because you like text-based games, and I really love RPGs, like turn-based RPGs.
But I don't play a lot of like RPGs.
Well, the thing is like, I don't think that it's necessarily super interesting to watch me do. Like, Pokemon's an outlier because you can blitz through a fucking Pokemon game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's like, oh, well, 6 or 7 streams, whatever, blah, 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 you're done. Especially if you grind off screen and everything like that. But like, very heavy thematic, like RPGs, things like I love Golden Sun. I've tried streaming it several times, but I feel like people just like
get tired of it.
Like stop paying attention. It's like, this is a game that feels like you just gotta play it rather than watch it.
Yeah.
I feel like when you played Final Fantasy IX, we made it different because you were streaming it and I was helping you, and it was also like the hard mode version of the game.
Yeah.
With like
stuff you're supposed to study for.
Stuff you were supposed to study for.
But I didn't.
So there's like, you know, the usual cacophony of nonsense that happens because of that, which adds a silly, fun element to it. But like, I don't know. I love RPGs. I fucking love them. I could sit there and I can fucking mindlessly grind against the same fucking monsters for fucking days and
I get
not
bored.
even blink. You saw what I did in Digimon Survive.
Yeah.
It was like 10 hours of me just mindlessly doing. It's like, are you on the same thing? It's like, yeah, I'm grinding. Like, why? It's like, you know, button, beep, 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 beep.
And there you go. That is the cargo run. Smoother than it usually is for me, honestly. Usually things break.
It knows that you're trying to get people to play the game, so it's playing nice right now.
Well, we have a bug counter. What is the bug counter at?
Have you had any bugs today?
Bugs so far? 9. I think I accidentally counted one, but also we missed a shit ton last stream. It was pretty buggy. Currently, it is free. For the price of free, I recommend it. If you do not enjoy bugs, don't get this game. Because it will constantly break on you. It is an alpha game. It is part of the game.
It is an alpha game. I still think that's generous. I still think that particular thing is a little generous.
Yeah.
13 years feels like this. It's not an alpha. This is at the very least a very long beta game.
I cannot
or
say for those 13
access.
years. Because I was one of those people that thought this was a scam.
I still believe that. I still believe, like, as somebody who followed the development of this from the side of game journalism and like reported on this, there's money laundering all up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, there's absolutely nefarious shit. But this is one of those titles that I'm not calling it an alpha. It's not a beta. This is a game that's basically been in early access for over a decade.
Yeah.
Because of producers, directors, and the heads of the company basically beating this game down with feature creep so hard. Like, if they had like focused on like 2 or 3 things
I thought
that they
about
wanted
playing
to
it
do,
for a microsecond and my left kidney clenched in fear.
And then they could have added more things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, like No Man's Sky, which should have been called early access, but Sony didn't. Mm-hmm. It's like the opposite effect, honestly. Sony didn't call it early access when the company wanted to call it early access, and it fucked over the launch. This game is just like, we're in alpha until we say we're not. And it's just like, I don't know if I believe you.
This is beta tech demo. Honestly, I think it is. It's one reason why they don't want to include ChatGPT in it, because then anything you put into ChatGPT becomes public. And if they want to build further stuff on this, it's There's no point because it's public.
At the very least, they're extremely protective of this IP, and they didn't want anybody else fucking touching it, which is why they built a lot of this stuff in-house, and they worked a lot on all that stuff. They don't want to use, as far as we've done research into it, there's no generative AI, including ChatGPT bullshit. However, building everything in-house doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work. Sometimes other people have better versions of your things. Also, the engine it's on is not in-house. It is not an in-house engine. They did get sued over that.
Where's the port I'm trying to go to? Why are you taking me all around though, the planet? Do I need to go around?
Well, Hello Games also, like, it wasn't Hello Games' fault. Hello Games had two things working against it. Sony, which fucked them over, and the laws of nature, which destroyed their entire studio and all of their backups and their entire game, and they had to basically start over. And they still fucking made the goddamn game that they promised would exist.
My opinion on this game is that it's a passion project. Me and Keenan talked a lot about this.
Yeah, we were having discussions about this stuff earlier. At the end of the day, I want games to exist, and I want games to succeed. As somebody who works in games and has worked in games for a long time, when games fail, it's not good. It's not a good thing for anyone. It's not good for the developers. It's not good for the studio. It's not good for players. It's frustrating when something comes out and either doesn't meet expectations or doesn't get a chance to actually like become a thing. I think there's I think what did I say earlier? There is brilliance in the madness of Star Citizen. It just needs to throw away a bunch of the. It is a delicious pizza, overindulged with unnecessary toppings at the moment. And I think that like peeling apart some of the stuff that doesn't necessarily need to be there, simplifying things, because ultimately this is not a. It's not a friendly interface. This game is not friendly for new people, even with a tutorial and even with all that stuff.
I didn't play the tutorial, and
Rika played the tutorial and it broke.
I'm less than a week in, and I figured things out pretty.
1,000 hours in Rust.
Rust doesn't have this. This is totally different. You start off naked with a rock on Rust.
What's the sand one?
Last Oasis also naked.
Yeah, but you play these kind of games.
Yeah.
Yes, you understand the what is essentially the meta.
I guess
it is not necessarily. I would say this is not necessarily a user-friendly game. That doesn't make it a bad game. It's just not necessarily inherently user-friendly, which means there is a very steep first step learning curve for people who have not played games like Rust or Last Oasis or Sand or anything of those types, where any moment you could just lose a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So if you are not used to games like that, and this complicates it a little bit with the controls. There is a lot to enjoy about this game. There is a lot of fun to enjoy here. There is so much that, like I said, there is brilliance buried in an overindulgent amount of pizza toppings.
But if you finish the tutorial, it's 40k units. Holy shit! I should have done the fucking tutorial. Oh my god.
Too late now. Can you go back and do it?
Apparently not. I'm already here. It's a buggy mess, but apparently I enjoy buggy messes. And I've enjoyed this game enough to stay out to like 1 a.m. in the morning with Maya. So by that logic, it deserves my money. At least for me, from my perspective. Not a lot of money.
I'm on the
like $30.
I'm on the other side of things. I'm currently on the complete other side of things, which is I'm I'm playing the free thingy until the free thingy runs out.
Which is the
not
28th?
Yes, I'm not going to be paying any money for the game. I supposedly there's going to be another like open thingy for May, supposedly, hypothetically, allegedly.
I'm probably completely misunderstanding it. EVE Online is. I heard so many bad things about EVE Online.
Oh, EVE Online was garbage. Like,
is it still going?
EVE Online was garbage. EVE Online was a fucking nightmare.
This game is like someone put both marinara and garlic parmesan sauce on a base pizza. One of these needs to be dipped, otherwise it's messy. As a day one backer who dropped a substantial amount of money on this game, I can't justify what the dev team has done and won't play this. They took my money. I never got my ship. It actually still hasn't been released as it has been advertised. Oh, that is so shitty.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah, I do understand your frustration.
Like I said, I live in two spaces with this game.
Yeah.
As somebody who loves video games and has been in this industry for, goodness, more than half of my life now, because I joined the video game industry when I was 17. I'm 36 now, so basically 20 years of my life into the game industry. I don't like when things are bad or fail, period.
Yeah.
I never like that. I never like when things are bad or fail. It's just bad for everybody.
Trigger Bear, 100% valid. You deserve the right to be furious. And like, there was a few lawsuits about people trying to get their money back.
Yes.
And not being able to do it because of the terms of agreement, which is completely stupid.
Yes, this is a game that ultimately has a lot of passionate developers on it with a lot of nefarious business bitches in charge of the company.
Yeah. Like,
but that's gaming. It's the gaming industry. That's just kind of how it works. It's unfortunate. It really sucks.
Like, I spent $80 on the original concept of Fortnite, and for it to be turned into the memeiest battle royale games, like, it's frustrating. But losing $80 to that versus like $30 for a game I've already enjoyed, I think it's worth it to me.
You're taking this into consideration, what I call the free-to-play time sink. I've told you about this, and I feel like I've talked about this a little bit, but maybe I expound upon it just very quickly. The free-to-play time sink concept is, if you've put X amount of time into a game already and you've been enjoying it, there is no harm in spending money on something that you've already gotten a significant amount of enjoyment out of anyway.
Yes.
Like, I really like Pokemon Pocket TCG. I feel no issue, being just like, oh, well, maybe I'll spend $5 here or there. You know what I mean? And what is the difference, essentially, of you put in like 30 or 40 hours into this game already? What is the difference of spending the $45 that you plan to spend on this game to get the ship and get the access to the game?
I'm saying it's less than that because my taxes are, like, part of my tax return is paying for it, so.
Regardless, the amount of time you've already put into the game, you know what I mean? Regardless of that, you've already played the game X amount of time. And I know there's some people out there who say like $1 per hour when it comes to games, and I disagree with that. But when it comes to free-to-play games, I actually agree with it. Like, if you put in 10 hours into a free-to-play game and you decide you want to pay $10 for something, I think that's fucking fully valid. You know what I mean?
Like us then and Marvel Rivals.
Yes, exactly. If you're already I put 600 hours into Marvel Rivals. I've bought all the season passes, which equates to $25. 600 hours, and I've paid $25. You know what I mean? I think that's a fair equivalent to the amount of enjoyment I've got out of it and the things that I've gotten out of it. I think that's totally fucking fine. I disagree with the idea of paying $60 for a game and then expecting the game to last 60 hours. I think that's fucking stupid.
Yeah. And like, even if it costs $60, like, and you spend $60 out on it, is like the entertainment of it. Like, the bloat games put in, like the side quests and all this other garbage crap.
Yes, it's why I didn't do any of the fucking side quest bullshit in God of War. I thought it was kind of just superfluous when like the game felt like it was trying to tell a story and then be like, well, what if I pull you over here to do some blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, in Spider-Man, it serves the story to have those side quests because that's Spider-Man's story, is he's going around helping people. You know, that's always part of his story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're working it into the game that it feels natural, that time that you put into it for like collectibles and side quests and stuff like that, and it feels natural and narratively pertinent, then it's fine. But some games, I just can't fucking get behind it. And it's just like, I'd rather just enjoy the story. And I loved God of War. For the Dad of War was super fun. I ignored all the side quests. I had a blast with the fucking game. I thought it was totally fucking worth the money that I put into it. And I refused to do any of the side quest bullshit because it was unnecessary. Also, random fucking loot drops were stupid.
Yeah.
But like, I think with the amount of time that you've put into this game already for free, I think it's totally valid, especially because you're having fun. I think it's totally within reason to spend $45 on this game. I think the people who backed this game and didn't get what they paid for should get refunds still.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I also think that everybody who lost their ships and paid thousands of dollars for those ships, and like their ships just exploded forever during that era of like, oh, you're blah, 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 they should either get their ships back or get a refund.
Yeah.
Like there's so much about this game that I'm two minds about it. I think it's ultimately, again, I see the brilliance. I see the passion, I see the drive, and as somebody who's in the industry, I don't want any game to fail, period. I want games to succeed because I want the industry to do better. So, meh.
All right. That's it for me. I'm probably gonna like customize my ship or try to customize my ship off stream because my wrist is hurting and my GTuber broke.
I didn't realize your GTuber broke.
It just happened now because this area has like a lot of stuff in it. So it's like struggling more while I'm streaming. All right.
We will be playing video games in Discord later, so please feel free to join us.
Discord. We currently have been doing, well, at least two of us has been doing Star Citizen, but we mostly do Marvel Rivals and Repo. All right, that's it. Chris Hurdy, Hungy. Good night, and thanks for joining, everyone.
Okay, we love you. Bye-bye. See you Friday for Majora's Mask. Hopefully the end, possibly.
Bye-bye.